Okay, class, we have somebody in from Dover Youth to Youth, and they're going to read you a story. So I want you guys to pay good attention, okay? Great. Take it away.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to be here today. I actually have a very special story to read to you, so listen closely. It goes like this. 'Twas the end of October, we know, as Halloween.
They were counting their money. 'Twas all quite obscene.
But the boss was not happy, as he said to his minions.
I want much, much more money. Now, I require your opinions.
Smithers was the first one to rise to his feet, and he said,
We got millions from kids. Just this trick or treat. Call me a kook, you can call me insane. But I have a concept for a whole new campaign. We can market to teens, no mind the addictions. Use sex, rock, and sports. There are no restrictions. Use images of friends having parties and fun. Use girls, girls, girls with buttons undone. The guys should have muscles while they guzzle and cheer. And make them look young. No beer bellies here. Use music and dancing. And just for good measure, we'll show them the way to acceptance and pleasure. The gals will be beauties, the animals cute, the cartoons funny, the critics, I hope, mute. And to make sure we capture all of the kids, they'll smell apple and berry when they open our lids. And use frogs, bears, wolves, and even some ponies, and make them look cute so they don't think we're phonies. There'll be money for ads as our youth market share grows. You'll see us on TV, even reality shows. And money for sports, we'll pull out our roll and book lots of time on the Super Bowl. And cash for Congress and still more ads. We'll be so cool, we'll start our own fads. Our brand will be on clothing and race cars too. Placement in movies, to name just a few. And kids will love yo-yos, puppets and trains, frisbees and marbles, even video games.
And as he finished his excellent pitch, he reminded them all,
we're going to get very, very rich.
Now Smithers made a most persuasive case, but Lenny listened with pain on his face.
He was just a bit nervous, as he said so reflective.
Perhaps our ads could add balance and a pinch of perspective? I hate to raise any sort of alarm, but are we ignoring the risk of increasing the harm? No one's discussing the effect on the brain or the risk of addiction that comes with the same. I'm worried we might cause kids to use much less care and parents and everyone to be less aware. Some drinkers get angry. Some drinkers take chances. Some teams have babies from drunken romances. Let's mention the risk of excessive drinking. Tell them of shoes with puke on them. Stinking. Tell them of depression. Tell them of fights. Tell them of falls on hazy drunken nights. We could create a campaign right here at this meeting that too much at once could stop your heart's beating. Let's holler out caution so everyone hears you can have fun without any beers.
As Lenny was ending, the boss's face was contorted.
His nostrils expanded as he quickly retorted,
Mention the risk of excessive drinking?
The boss yelled at Lenny.
What are you thinking? We don't care about that risk-taking bunch. Why worry them with facts? Now, Sandy, order us lunch.
That's right.
added Wormley.
If we cause any pain, if the youngsters are drinking, the parents to blame. Teenage addiction, we'll keep that from view. Violence, depression, teen pregnancy too. Ignore the falls. No worry the deaf. We will take their last dollar as they take their last breath. But if it makes you feel better, in the tiniest print possible, we'll tell one and all to be more responsible.
The boss stopped and glared at his feeble-minded crowd.
Slammed his fist on the table as he exclaimed, oh so loud,
Smithers, you're brilliant and so disingenuous. I love your idea to pay off our senators. We'll lend them some cash. We'll send them some faxes. We'll tell them to lower the alcohol taxes.
The boss turned to Lenny, puffed his chest as if royalty, clenched his teeth as he said,
Len, where's your loyalty? There are words you must skip when we practice our diction, like alcohol poisoning and especially addiction. Perhaps we tell lies, or perhaps just a fib, but I couldn't care if our brand is on a bib. I'm adopting the Smithers plan. Go forth with conviction, and don't anyone say that dang word addiction. Make ads for kids. Make ads that are funny. It ain't about the truth. Team, it's all about money.
You mean some adults lie?